Hey, my name is Jahn and I'm from Norway, as you probably can tell. Yeah, people laugh when I say that because they think I'm from Switzerland. Another white guy on stage. Nobody believes me when I say I'm from Norway, but I can prove it. Yeah, and just because I'm from Norway, people automatically assume that I am really rich. I am. Just because I'm rich doesn't mean that I'm happy, right? I am. I'm 35 years old and I identify as a semisexual. It means that I'm a heterosexual. I just don't practice as often as I want. I have the same lifestyle as a person living in celibacy, but not the same values. I came out to friends and family as a semisexual, and I said that it's probably just a phase, and they said no. We think it's permanent. It's really weird being outside of Norway because in Norway I'm a Norwegian comedian. Everywhere else I'm an Indian comedian. Claiming to be from Norway. I was driving an Uber the other way, or I wasn't driving, I was riding the Uber. There was this other Indian guy driving the Uber that I didn't know, believe it or not. And he suddenly started talking, I'm guessing Indian to me. He said, Namaste, apkaisen, and I was like, are you talking to me? He was like, yes, you're Indian. I was like, no, I'm from Norway. And he was like, Norway. And then he kept talking Indian to me. And I said, I don't understand. And he said, yes. And then I said, I don't understand Indian. And he said, Indian is not a language because Indian is a lot of languages. So he said, Hindi. And I was like, yeah, Hindi to you too, man. Yeah, but I am adopted to Norway. And when you adopt in Norway, it costs 15,000 euros. So you're looking at a small fortune right now. I'm not like the free comedians you have seen today. I'm actually worth the ticket price of this show. And when you're adopted in Norway, you get a lot of questions. Like when I had a girlfriend, people ask me, is she like you? I was like, what do you mean? You know what I mean, is she like you? I was like, Indian? No, fat. And a lot of people ask me if I miss my parents. And I'm like, but they're here. No, your real parents. No, I like the fake ones. They feed me. And a lot of people ask me in Norway what it's like to have Norwegian parents. And I'm like, don't you have Norwegian parents yourselves? But they think that it's an other world for me. That I come home like, Norwegian dad? Ah, my adopted son! Welcome to your adopted home! Look who come to visit! Your adopted grandmother and your adopted grandfather. Thank you, I'll go to my room. Yes, go to your adopted room! And do your adopted things! I won't go through my whole day, but it's like that. And the Norwegians are very obsessed about me not being from Norway. At my birthday, the first 3 years in primary school, they did not sing happy birthday. No, they played the Indian national anthem. Actually, it was the Pakistani. But we didn't know. So I lived 1 year in Portugal now, just to have fun. And Portugal is a very racist country. They don't like people that look like me. So I was hooking up with this a posh Portuguese woman. And after we had sex, she said she started crying, which is unusual even for me. I assumed that it was happy tears. It wasn't. She said, I can't tell my parents about this. And I was like, why would you tell your parents about this?